Oxford. Politicians, writers, scientists, brilliant minds have all been coming here for nearly 1,000 years. So what makes them so clever? We'll try and find out. 7 people from 7 very different backgrounds. All highly successful in their own field. They'll do battle over the mysterious human property of intelligence. We'll submit them to a battery of the latest intelligence tests.
I'm not really good at these.
The winner will need to be fantastically creative.
This is blood dripping everywhere.
And highly practical.
This might not work. Oh my God.
Oh, it's so freaky.
The result could well change your view of who is intelligent and who is not.
That's gonna kill me too. This is the sort of thing where there's some sneaky little trick.
I think if someone's judging intelligence on that, they seriously need to have an intelligence test, honestly.
Now here's the thing. An empty wine bottle. Empty except for the cork.
Oh, that's tough.
How'd you get it in?
It's been forced back inside the bottle. Can you get the cork out again? Using one of these props.
Oh my God.
It's easy when you know how. Trust me.
Without breaking the bottle, huh?
How can we tell who will crack this problem and who will be completely flummoxed?
You stumped me here. It's a good one.
Will it be Susan, a world champion chess player?
In a chess game, we need to calculate and we need to be precise.
Or Gary, who flies the newest and fastest jet fighter?
In a combat situation, losing could well mean dying. You need to be able to learn things quickly.
Or could the most intelligent be Alex, the musical wonder kid?
I'm certainly different, I can tell you that. I'm not like others.
In our experiment, we're trying to see how it's possible to compare the intelligence of such wildly different people. Scientists think they're beginning to crack the problem. Will their new tests reveal the truth about what makes people so clever and yet so different? We'll start with the granddaddy of intelligence tests. The one school kids have been taking for over 100 years. A low score labelled you a moron, an idiot, or a cretin, while the high scorers got the good jobs and the high salaries. It's the IQ test. Will it stand the test of time? According to this view of intelligence, Nathan could turn out to be our top man.
My IQ's about 162. It's close to 1 out of a million.
Nathan's speed of thought made him one of the youngest ever traders on Wall Street at 18.
Well, at first they didn't like me too much because, I was young and they felt that I didn't put in my dues. And not to brag, but I found that whatever I was doing, derivatives or financial instruments, that I just have a natural ability to look at it and understand it and make sense of it.
He now runs the International High IQ Society, devising intelligence tests. So he's got a chance to show off.
Test lasts 30 minutes. Starting you now.
To make things interesting, psychologist Vivian Hill has chosen sections from some of the most difficult IQ tests. Section 1 is a test of abstract reasoning. Try looking at this set of patterns and decide what they have in common. And then choose which of the extra shapes matches those patterns. In this simple example, it's obvious, but it can get fiendishly difficult.
It's very pure reasoning. It's the ability to look at information and to try to deduce a rule that makes connections.
The IQ test has lasted so long because it's got an almost magical property. It seems to show that we have one general all-round ability, a kind of all-purpose thinking skill, that can be represented by a single number, the IQ score. Very convenient if you want to compare people. And this is how it works. The IQ test consists of many sections that seem unconnected.
What does an entomologist study?
So section 2 is vocabulary and general knowledge.
What's the capital of Jordan?
Amman.
What's the distance between London and Hong Kong in miles?
I would suspect it's around a third of the way around the globe, so about 8,000 miles.
Section 3 is a memory test.
8175 backwards.
5718.
And section 4 is a test of our spatial ability.